So it's been 384 days since I beat my last hardest demon, and my god has it been a long and rough journey. So let's take a trip down memory lane and see how we've got to where we are today. So let's start from where we left off. I completed Kowareta on the 12th of June 2021 as a new hardest demon.
I beat it!
Wait, what?
I beat it!
And then 2 days later I beat Auditory Breaker. It all sounds up from here, right?
I beat it. Bro, I was so close to the part.
I mean, for the time, I had beaten 2 top 100 demons in a matter of days, but things took a turn very quickly, at least for me mentally. As GD is a game that balances between skill and mentality, I started to lose confidence in myself. I wasn't bothered much about my skill at all actually. It was the best I'd ever been at the game. It was more mentally. I felt as though I didn't really deserve my hardest in a way. I think it was mainly because Zafkia was such a big level for me, like I worked towards beating it for literal months. Whereas with Koa, I came back to it and literally just destroyed it in 2 days or so. It was ridiculous. It didn't feel anywhere near as rewarding, and it felt like I kind of cheated the system, to put it simply. So of course I ended up deciding that it wasn't good enough. Now most people would just beat something harder to feel satisfied with the hardest completion, but I took a different approach. Instead of, like I said, just beating something harder, I decided it was better to just start from scratch and work my way back up to where I was. So that's exactly what I did.
Hard because of delay.
I beat it. Let's go.
You beat it? Yo.
Yes! Let's go. I was so... Oh my god. I fluked it. Let's go, dude. I beat it.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna die at last triple, dude. I was so scared of it.
Good. You know what isn't good though? You breathing.
You.
I beat it.
Nice! Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
You did it.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go, dude.
Where did you fluke that from?
71. 69 attempts! And I didn't get the last coin.
Oh, you actually
Let's
remember
go,
to
dude. Jesus. That level makes me so nervous, dude. I beat it.
You beat it?
All I
Yo.
needed to do was get to the second half, dude. That level makes me so nervous.
GG.
Oh. Okay. I was not expecting to beat it that attempt. Oh my god. Okay, well that makes me feel a bit better.
So after these 8 or so extremes that I beat over a few months, I decided it was finally time to attempt another list demon. Now this took me nearly 6 months to finally get to this point. I was finally past the early game now, and after 4 days of playing, I finally pulled through.
Let's fucking go. I fucking beat it, dude. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, GG,
That came out of absolutely fucking nowhere.
Now at long last I got my confidence back, and after a small break with beating Prismatic Haze, I beat my next list demon.
Oh my god, yes! Let's fucking go! I beat it! Let's fucking go! Yes! That feels so nice!
There was something slightly different about Zarakabi though. It was a bad experience, meaning I finally pushed through one on the list demon after months. The most surprising and the best part was, I actually really enjoyed Zarakabi. It's still in my top 10 favourite levels I've beaten to this day. And as stupid as this sounds, I realised that I could still enjoy list demons whilst beating them at the same time. I've always played list demons for fun, it's the reason I came to the game. But I then realised I can now combine the two so I can improve the game while still having fun. And after around a month's break, and conquering Poland of course, the new year had started. And the thing is, I had the best mindset I've ever had in this game, but also the worst. I had gotten tunnel visioned into one thing. I started the new year with a completely fresh level, being Crystal by Zeronium. I really liked this level in the beginning, but it turned into absolute hell. I couldn't get any form of consistency from Zero, and I felt like I was playing worse and worse as the days went by. I ended up absolutely hating it, because I was so focused on beating it as my first extreme demon of 2022, but after 40k attempts and 2 weeks of grinding, I just finally realised that it simply wasn't worth it right now. I felt like I was going back to square one again. My motivation had left almost as soon as it came back. However, as I was still somewhat motivated, I didn't let this fully get to me, so I ended up just changing levels to do Berserk instead, which I ended up beating about a week later.
I just beat it.
Yo! Insane.
You beat it with demon.
Now I've finally gotten started this year. I wanted to keep up the pace, so I finished off Rate Demon next, pretty quickly as well.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
You beat it!
Let's go.
You beat it!
Beat it, let's go.
Finally, dude, that took so much longer than it should have.
I then entered what I would find out to be my worst experience to this day in GD, being Belangu Vortex. This level taught me to never underestimate the ending of a level. I hated this experience with all my being.
I'll do that.
Finally!
I do Undertale. Because the things.
I beat Belangu.
Yo!
Yo, let's go.
You did it!
Belangu was my last challenge I was going to face before taking on some much harder levels, and it pushed me to limits I had never gone to before. They were 2 very long and painful weeks, that's for sure. But anyway, moving on. I had decided upon my next hardest demon since working my way back up, that being the Erebus verified by Bold Step. This was a pretty big jump on the list, even closing in on the main list, but I was definitely ready, and it showed. I beat it in around 4 days coming back to it.
I just beat Erebus.
Yo!
What the fuck?
let's go.
That was my first drop attempt. Oh my god.
After Erebus, I thought it was a good idea to then try the RGB, and the next level I wanted to do was Yatagarasu. I played it for around a week and actually got really good progress. I got 58%, 18 to 98 and 12 to 97. I haven't really mentioned progresses this video, and that's mainly because they either weren't memorable or noteworthy enough. But this was different. I'd actually gotten list percent on this, which is still there on my pointer crate to this day.
Oh, I died to the bird. Fuck.
Lol.
I realised that Yatagarasu just wasn't worth it at the time because it just didn't fit my skill set in the slightest. It was also really boring. I then started Devil Vortex. Weirdly enough, I actually did 40 to 100 on the level day 1, as a fluke from like 74 or something. It was kind of ridiculous.
I beat Devil Vortex. Let's go, dude.
No way!
Oh, let's go. What the?
GG's.
I got so lucky. I didn't die past the frame perfect.
I then attempted Gamma, only for it to fall to the same fate as Yatagarasu, leaving with 73% instead. This time it was purely because I was mind blocked to Lithofusion, which was the hardest part of the level. Back then I had gotten there 16 times, only to pass it once. It was really demotivating, but looking back at it, I do really regret dropping this.
73. I'm so fucking stupid.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
rip!
After this, I really just realised I needed to beat something again. So I beat a few legacy extremes in the meantime. I still love this reaction. I just hated this level so much I didn't even say anything when I beat it. I beat it. Yeah? I just beat that in like an hour. I beat Napalm.
Yo, let's go.
Thank God that didn't take too long today. That was so annoying, dude.
Leave it.
Let's go. I flew down base.
Let's go. Like, What? What's happening there?
I only died at the last wave once, dude. I was so scared.
It's so push me.
No way, guys. I beat the flawless. I beat Mothmelons.
Let's go.
I literally knew that was gonna happen, dude.
Now, in between all of these extremes, I did get a few list percents on Oro, Frozen Cave, and Crimson Planet. I know it's a bit weird to just skip over them, but they all had similar reasons to Gamma anyway, so there's no point repeating myself 3 different times. The next list demon I then decided to beat, for basically no reason really, was Ike Attacked, and this was the most bipolar experience of my entire life. One day I'd really enjoy it, and the next day I'd despise it with everything I had. I got mind blocked at 86 as a best for an entire week, despite me playing it multiple hours a day. I mean, have you ever heard someone this happy to die at 97 on a level before?
97! Oh my god, yes, finally I got to the wave!
Oh my
Yes! Yes! Finally!
God.
And after 180 deaths past 58%, and also a day after my first wave death, I finally finished Ike Attacked.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, finally, let's fucking go! It's over, dude, yes!
I then decided I would finally go back to Crystal to finish that off, to see the scale of my improvements since the new year. And, well, I kind of fluked it from like 50, so it's kind of hard to judge, but I at least did it and it's done, so I don't have to play it again. I actually really enjoyed it coming back to it. It's in my top 5 favourite levels now.
I beat Crystal.
Huh? What? You just, yeah?
Oh my god! Oh my god, I was so nervous.
I finally went for another main list, and after almost a year it finally paid off. I actually did this completely in secret, and because I beat it so quickly, no one expected it to be something this hard. Now of course I did have old attempts, but this was the perfect level to get me back into main list, because of my history with the level as a whole. I love this level so much.
Oh my god, I beat it, I beat it, I beat it, yes! Yes! Let's fucking go! Oh my god, I actually beat it, bro, that was 5 attempts from 0. Oh my god, I actually beat it, bro, yes!
Now I've finally beaten a main list, I wanted to do a new hardest very soon. So I started a mini list in my head. My original plan was Timor, then Kowareta, then Omega Interface as the new hardest.
Oh my god, that was first attempt after practicing. I just felt it that attempt, dude, let's go.
According to my list though, things didn't really go to plan from here on out. I did get 70% on Kuzu, but I got bored of it really quickly. So I decided on something different, and that was Thinking Space. On the 8th of June, I started my Thinking Space journey. It was an intense 3.5 week grind, but after 50,000 attempts and 117 list percent deaths, I finally pulled through, beating my new hardest demon after 384 days since I had beaten Kowareta.
Oh my god, yes, dude! See! Let's fucking go, dude! It's over! It's fucking over! Let's go, chat! Let's fucking go!
I want to take this moment at the end of the video to just say thank you for everyone and anyone who impacted my journey in the last 12 months. It's been a real struggle for me. I was originally going to make this before my Thinking Space completion and have like an entire like journey thing, but it just got way too long. Like this video is 14 minutes nearly, so I just decided it was better as a separate video. I really hope that this proves no matter your struggle, if you put time into this game, no matter how you are now, you will become better. There's no limit to how good you can be as long as you put your mind to it. I really hope this helps anyone who watched this far into the video in some way. Thank you for your time. Take care, and I'll see you another time. Peace out, everybody.